started the recording. Okay. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, Rishita. Now, before that, we have done what till now? Who is in waiting room now? Ashima and Gauransh. So, first thing we discussed is representative values. There are three representative values that we have seen: mean, median, and mode. After finding the representing values, we are going to the next concept, that is representing on graph. So what we are doing is, in the first case, we did the collection. In data handling, we do the collection of data. When we collect data, to understand data properly, we find three representative values, that is mean, median, and mode. That is the first way. Second way is representing the data on graph. Second way is representing the data on graph. So you have to understand why it is beneficial for us. We all have seen, seeing the numbers on the chart paper is bit difficult in comparison to seeing the graphs. If you see a graph, you can just see the graph and tell what is the maximum value, what is the minimum value. The chances of errors is very less. If you see a graph, the chances of errors is very less. But if you see numbers, in that case, you may write a number wrong. Okay, you may miss a quantity while checking the numbers, but you will never miss a quantity if you are doing it properly in the case of graphs. Okay, that is why graph is of utmost importance in our lives. Okay, so we have seen share market, all of these are using these graphs to represent how the shares are going up and down. Okay, that is helping the people to understand. Now let's see, we discussed the first part as bar graph. So is bar graph more informative than telemarks? Yes, beta. In telemarks, you are counting. In telemarks, you are counting from your side. You are doing some efforts. But in the case of bar graph, you just look at the bar graph and you tell this is the maximum value. Anyone can tell. Okay, that is the benefit of bar graph. That is why in cricket also they use, after every 10 overs they show a graph. Suppose India has done the batting, they will show this is graph of India. Now suppose Australia is batting, they will compare both the teams like this. In 10 overs they have scored this much graph, and in 10 overs India scored this much graph, and you can tell from there how the both teams are doing in the first 10 overs. So today we'll also do double bar graph. Yes beta, we will do that. Beta Abhas, why you want control of my screen? We only need a scale. Okay, Maneet. Now see, yesterday we did this example. Before that, someone was asking for definition of bar graph. For them, I've written over here. Bar graph is a graph that represents data with the help of rectangular bars. Bar graph is a graph that represents data with the help of rectangular bars of constant width with heights proportional to their values. We have seen, if value is high, the bar height will be high. If value is less, the bar height will be less. So we have seen these things. This is the concept of bar graph. What happened? Some chats are coming. I don't know that, sir. Sorry. Okay. Okay, Vivan is asking double bar graph. Don't worry, I will come to everything. Have some patience. Now, it is used to show comparison among discrete categories. Suppose you have marks. In this example, Ajay scored 450, Bali scored 500. These all are discrete quantities. These all are discrete. ये अपने आप में complete हैं. For to show these quantities, we use bar graph. Okay, let's start this example. Following data gives total marks of, sir, I already know double bar graph. Okay, Mokshita, very good. Now see, example is saying following data gives marks of 6 children in a particular class, represent it on bar graph. Before representing, we have to understand what should be the scale. So first we will write the minimum value, then we will write the maximum value. So the minimum value with us is, so what is meaning of discrete? But discrete means they are individual. They are individual. They are continuous. There is no relation between Ajay and Bali. Okay. Discrete means Ajay is individual, Bali is individual, there is no relation between them, so you can easily make their bar graph. Okay, that means they are discrete. Okay, now sir, my screen is blank, could I reconnect? Okay, better, you can reconnect, no issue. Now see, we have to see what is the minimum value. Please tell. The minimum marks scored here is 300 and maximum scored is 540. So we need to understand what scale to be taken. We need to understand what scale to be taken. If I take a scale of 10, what will happen? The range is 240. So 10, 10, 10, 10, I will have to make how many divisions? If I take a scale of 10, how many divisions I have to make? Please tell. If I take a scale of 10, I will have to make how many divisions? Very good, Nitin. We have to make 24 divisions. So the graph will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this much longer graph I have to make. That is not good. So we have to take a better scale. According to you, Diti is saying sir scale is 50. Okay, 50 we can take. 50 would be appropriate, I guess. Yes, Diti, you are correct. We can take 50, we can take 20 also, but 50 is okay. Let's take, okay, 100 also you can take. Nana, it's okay. Ishika. But in the case of 100, it will be a very small graph. But if you take 50, that will be okay. But now one issue comes. Let me ask you, what is the issue? 1 second. One issue is coming. I will share with you. Don't worry. Okay. Because doing question is important, but understanding the concept is more important. Huh? Let's see. What we are doing is we are doing the scale as on y-axis we are taking 1 unit equal to 50 marks, suppose. Now tell me, if this is 0, this should be how much? Tell me, this first division should be how much? 50, very good. So first 50, then 100, then 150, then 200. So you can see these values are being wasted. These values are not required at all. Why we not take a scale of 5? Okay, Manish, चलो आज हम स्केल लेते हैं 5 का. Okay, let's start with 5 only. You can try at your home. 5, 10, 15, 25, sorry, 20, 30, 35. So you will keep on going. So you will start on the floor of the home. On the floor of the drawing room, you can make a long graph and you can try at that time. You will find all the value on the graph then. But in the copy, you won't be able to make this much long graph. Okay, Manish, if you take a scale of 5, you won't be able to do it in the copy. Rachit saying 50, 100. Yes, beta, yes, you can take 100 also. Now, one thing. Have I discussed with you the concept of kink? Have I discussed with you the concept of kink, class? No. Do you know what is kink? No, no one knows what is kink. Okay. So I'm telling you, wait. Okay, calm down. The thing is not kick, it is kink. That is kink. K-I-N-K. It is a concept used in graphs. So in this case, we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, then 300, then 350. So you can see this much value was not used at all. The starting was from 300. Class, please calm down. Try to understand. In this question, I made this scale of 50. I made this graph, but these values are not of any use. So what I can do is I can take help of kink. What is kink? I can push the line. I can push the y-axis downwards. Why? You have seen, suppose you have a blanket. If you push the blanket, what happens? Some things like this, wave like this comes. Hai? You must have seen when you push a blanket or a, what you say, any chadar, you just push it, what happens? This kind of waves come. So why we do it? These curves come because you are pushing it. In this case also, I can push the graph from top so that these values which are of no use can be come in curve like this. Let me show you. This is just a, 1 second. Okay, So what I can do is I can erase these values that I've taken, and I can make a kink over here. This kink will show that values are there, but they are hidden like this. I have drawn a wave like this, like this. This wave is showing that I have pushed the y-axis, and these unknown values, sorry, these unused values are in this kink only. By this, I am saving my page because I am nature loving. I want to save the pages so that less trees are cut to make these pages. Okay, so I am using this kink concept. Ashmit saying, please repeat once again. I'm doing it. 1 second. So the thing is, if you take a scale of 50 and you start with 50 like this, 0, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. These values are not used. These are not used because the minimum value is 350. Oh, sorry, minimum value is 300. So what I can do is I can remove this much space which is not used by pushing. By pushing, we will make it less so that the values which are used are in front of us. So we have to make a kink in this place to show that there are values in this kink. Okay, that is why I have made this kink. So what do we write the value of y-axis to represent? Nothing. You just kink it. But this kink concept is in class 8 actually, but I am giving you right now. Okay, so you can take it like this. Kink is there. After that, you can directly write first value is 300. Second value is 350. Third value is 400. Then 450. Then 500. Then 550. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. No, nothing like exam. Kink, I'm telling you just for your knowledge. Okay. Okay, Sarvagya saying, sir, please explain kink again. Kink is nothing but a Sarvagya. We are just pushing the y-axis downwards so that the values which were not being used and which were taking the space of our paper is compressed. We are compressing the values to a small kink which were not used. Okay, that's it. Nothing else. Okay, Sarvagya. Okay, now let's start doing the placing. Ajay got 450 marks. So let's start with this first. Ajay got 450 marks. First, let me write here. Ajay got 450. So it will come here. Make sure the bars you are using are of uniform width because I'm not using a graph paper. Yes, but you can do in a notebook also, no issue. Kink is not a big concept. Kink is very small concept, very easy thing to do. You can do in copy, no issue. Now Bali got 500. Bali got 500. Like this you can show. Then Deepti got 300. Like this you can show. 300 will come here. This. So you can see I am using a very less amount of my paper. So I am helping nature with this way. Then we have Fayaz. So what is definition of kink? Don't go in definition of kink. It is just used to hide the values which are not used. With the help of kink, we can hide the unused values. That's it. Okay. So we have to do examples and register or not. Daksh, when I am working hard for you here, explaining the examples, why you are avoiding the examples in a copy? Okay. Do it in the copies. Okay. Don't ask these questions again and again. You're not in class 1 now. Question is 360. You can do like this. Like this. Okay. So this way you can make diagram with scale of 50. Suppose you want to make, sir, can you explain the kink, please? Sine. Okay. Sine is simple wave like this. Like this. Suppose this is the curve. Like this you can make. It will show there is a kink. Now let me do the question again without kink also. Sir, please unmute me, Abhas. But I will not unmute you in between the class. Okay. After the class I will unmute you. Don't worry. Now let me do the question without kink with different scale. I hope you got this concept of scale 50. Now I'm taking a scale of 100. I'm taking the scale of 100. Let's see what happens. And don't think that we are wasting our time. We are not wasting our time. We are devoting our time to understand the concepts. This concepts will help you to do the homework properly. Hazel saying, no, but don't mention anything. Just show in the graph. Think it will be okay. Hazel asking something. Hazel, what you are asking? Sir, we want to do this in school register. Hazel, today is second week we are doing this, and you are still asking. बेटा स्कूल रजिस्टर में तो करेंगे. This is your school class only, na? Don't ask these questions. Okay. Now, sir, how to take an estimate of bar graph? No estimate, beta. Just we look at it. Let's see. Now I'm changing the scale. Let's take the scale as. This time I'm taking the scale as 100. Then I don't need a kink. If I take a scale of 100, I don't need a kink. 1 second. Let me have all this complete. 1 second. Don't write anything, but I'm busy over here. So now I'm taking the scale as 1 unit equal to 100 marks. Sir, can we apply kink in school homework? Yes, beta. Obviously, you can apply. No issue. Kink, if you are using, you are showing that you are maturing enough to use kink. So this is a graph. Next type. In this, I will take scale of 100. So this is 0, this is 100, this is 200, this is 300, 400, 500, and above this we have 600. I'm not drawing it, you will understand. Yes, but Nana, it will be more easy. You are correct. Now, Ajay got 450 marks. Let's make Ajay's marks. So 450 will be shown by this. If you're comfortable this way, you can deal with this also, no issue. Just write here below this Ajay. Now we have shown 450 with Ajay. Sir, if you have taken before 50 as unit length, then why you started with 300? Abhas, that is the issue. That is why I used kink, because I didn't want to use from 50. If I start from 50, in that case, what will happen? 50 will come, 100 will come, 150 will come, 250 will come, then 300 will come. So these values are of no use for me. That is why I pushed it down. That is why I pushed the y-axis down and got that kink. Got that kink. You can use if you want kink. If you don't want, you are free not to use it. Okay? It depends on you. Okay, sir. If you use of scale 5, then we can use kink. Yes, Ashmit, you can use. But in that case also, the graph will be still longer for 5 scale. I will never recommend you to use 5. Arey beta, exam, I will only check na. If I am teaching you, why it is not allowed? Let's see. The next graph is Bali 500. Without kink also you can do like this. It is not difficult. Bali is 500. Just make sure that you are making equal width rectangles. Then Deepti is 300. Like this we can show. 1 second. One second, calm down. Third one is 300 Deepti, like this. So I have shown you 2 ways. Sir, this is king or kink, not king beta, kink, a curve. We have pushed the graph to make a kink. Okay. Avneet, please tell sir. Sir, in the scale of 100, you can use kink, but not required. In the scale of 100, you can see all intervals are equal. This is 100. This is 100, this is 100, this is 100. So if all the intervals are equal, why we need a kink? We are correct. Okay. Understood, Diti? Here, all. Evelyn, beta, आपका सिर्फ मुझे please से दिखाई दे रहा है. Please ask again what you want to ask. Please ask again. Sir, if there is scale of 5, how will we take out 7 or any other number? Okay, in that case, if you have a graph paper, there are lines in that in between that will help you. Okay, understand? If you have a graph paper, those lines in between 2 units will help you to understand. If you are making on a scale, you have to make a guess. You have to make a guess that it is more than 5.5 and less than 6. So it should be between that two. So that is a guessing part. Okay. Sir, in exam, we will direct number in bar graph. You can direct, no issue. We have to take right units. Yes, beta. Sir, will the king not include 0? No, beta. 0 is always there at the origin. 0 can never be removed. Starting is always from 0. Okay. Sir, how will we make 540? I have not shown 600 over here. It's very easy. The 550, you know if it is 500, it is 600. In between is 550. Just less than that. Just less than 550, you will get 540. Okay. One more thing. That is why I'm telling you to use this graph paper. If you use a graph paper, in graphs, you have very small lines which will help you to find these values. Sir, can you repeat the king? Oh my God. I hope we can leave this king part because you are getting confused. Nothing is there in the king. We are just removing the unused values. When I was using the scale of 50, I had 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. These values were not used in my graph. That is why I pushed the y-axis. When I pushed the y-axis, it became like king. Suppose you have a straw. You can try with a straw. Okay, at your home, you have a straw. Keep on the table the straw and then push from top. You will find a kink will form. If you push the straw from top, a kink will form in that straw. That is the concept. That's it. Okay, you are reducing the height of straw by pushing the straw. Okay, that's it. I hope you got this now. Yes, beta, you can start the value after king. No issue. Now, double bar graph. Time is less. Let me tell you one fast. It is very easy. You can do on your own. What is double bar graph? In this, we represent two set of data. In bar graph, we were using only one set of data, that is marks of one student, other, and other. In this case, suppose you want to compare your performance in mathematics in UT1 and half yearly. Suppose you have two sets of data. Your marks in mathematics in UT1 half yearly. Your marks in English in UT1 half yearly. So you are comparing your performance in two exams. So you will use double bar graph. So if there will 540 and 530, then yesterday's homework. But it is easy. Rishi, just follow the graph paper. There are divisions in that graph paper. Those divisions will help you to find these values. Okay. Now leave that king part. It is done now. It is done. Now just concentrate on double bar graph right now. So we have example number 10 in front of us. This student are there: Ashish, Arun, Kavish, Maya, and Rita. Yes. Okay, 9 minutes are left. Sir, we will only use graph for same thing in double bar graph. But the same thing, you can use a bar graph, no issue. If you can arrange a bar graph, that will be very much beneficial for you. Okay, purchase graph paper from outside. Those graph paper will help you a lot to make these bars. Okay, don't use pencil and scale only. Sanvi is saying, sir, if we use, there will be two kings. No, only one king will be used. So please tell answers of yesterday's homework. Evneet, that exercise I am telling you to do again in these 2 days so that we can discuss on Monday. Okay. Yes, but you can use king in exam, no issue. Now just see the example. Don't take the topic anywhere else. In this example of double bar graph, we are going to compare two set of values. Okay. Let's see. First, make the graph same way, like this. So first we make the graph like this. Sir, so other bar graph is for comparison. Yes, it is for comparison between two marks. Yes, if you use king, you have to use. Okay. Do one thing, you forget the king. If it is troubling you, forget the king. Just go with scale of 100. Okay. I have explained you two ways. If king is troubling you, go with scale of 100. Okay. That's it. No more discussion on king now. Okay. Now, In this case, we have 5 students and there are 2 marks. 1 mark in quarterly exam, 1 mark in half yearly exam. So first tell me what scale you will prefer here. Tell me what scale you will prefer here. 5, Hera, very good. Anyone else? Okay, 5 is the most appropriate scale because if you take 10, you will have only 2 divisions. If you have 5, you have 4 divisions. That is appropriate. So let's write over here scale y-axis 1 unit is equal to how much? 5 marks. So 1 unit on y-axis is representing 5 marks. Let's start. The first one 0, 5, 10. In my case, it is not equal division, but in your graph paper, it will be very much equal. Okay, use that only. 10, 15, 20, and 25, and this is y-axis. This is x-axis. Sir, what is meaning of axis? But these lines are known as axis. This is x-axis, horizontal one. The vertical one is y-axis. Okay. Okay. Sir, is it wrong if you take 10? No, beta Ryan. No scale is wrong at all. It just makes your graphs attractive or small. That depends on you what scale you want. Okay. Now see, we have Ashish quarterly marks 10. So I will make first 10 marks for quarterly exam like this. So this is the marks for quarterly exam, and half yearly he's got 15 marks. So I will make a joint bar graph for comparison in maths only. Sorry, 1 second. Software issue. 1 second. So I hope you are getting the concept of double bar graph. It's very easy. 15 he has got like this. So you can shade this. You can shade this like this, and you will say that plain box is representing quarterly. You can write over here in the right side. Plain box represent quarter exams, and shaded is showing half yearly. Okay, so this is marks of maths by Ashish. This is in mathematics. No, nothing is written over there. Nothing written. Sorry. Thank you, Samarth. Now Arun has got 15 marks. 15 marks by Arun. Like this. It is in quarterly, and he has got 18 marks in half yearly. So again a bar will be made like this. 18 marks means more than 15, less than 20, somewhere here. If you use graph paper, it will be appropriate, exact, and also shade this. This is for Arun. Then third is Kavish. Kavish has got 12 marks. So which type of bar graph is this? This is known as double bar graph. Kavish has got 12 marks, that is more than 12, less than 15. It will be like this. Like this. Okay, and he has got 16 in half yearly. Like this, you will draw 16 is somewhere here. My bars are a little bit different width. You don't make different width, okay? And also shade like this. So I hope all the concepts are clear to you. Now do one thing. After understanding the concept of these examples, you can easily do the question of exercise. Promise all of you that you will revise all of this and do exercise 3.3 complete from your side. Okay, sir, is it necessary to do the questions of the examples? Yes, beta. If you do examples, you have some extra questions to solve. Okay. Okay, thank you for the promise. Now all of you can switch on your video.